to be digging in my pocket. That is my constitutional right.
Get your f***ing hands off me!
From Karens losing their minds and whipping out guns over a McDonald's, order to crazy ladies throwing tantrums like they're 2 years old, the police have really met some insane people. Are you ready for some super surprising police footage? If you are, keep watching because we have got some seriously shocking stuff in here. Bratty Karen tries to speed off. This woman named Michelle had all the entitlement and indignation of a Karen when was pulled over for speeding, 59 in a 45 miles per hour zone. From the moment the officer approached, it was clear she was ready for confrontation.
So if you want to refuse to give me one, that's okay, but I'm giving you the opportunity.
Why are you being a jerk?
I'm not. You are. You've stated 3 times, I don't know, sarcastically,
I really
okay?
don't know.
I requested something that you're required to give me, okay? And I'm giving you the opportunity to give you
I am not being sarcastic with you. I have been nice to you.
What I'm trying to explain to you is I'm giving the opportunity to look for it.
Oh my gosh, you're the first one who's asked me for this. What's your name?
My name's Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police Department.
Spell your name for me.
It'll be on the bottom of the citation.
You're an asshole.
Do you have your insurance, ma'am?
Yeah, it's on my phone. You want that too?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's your supervisor?
My direct supervisor today is Officer Ugarte.
No, who's your direct supervisor, period?
Pardon me?
Who's your direct supervisor?
Sergeant Anthony Benz.
She failed to produce her license, registration, or insurance, and when she begrudgingly did, it was all expired paperwork. Her voice rose in irritation, launching into a tirade about her rights being violated. The officer maintained his composure as Michelle grabbed her phone and brazenly dialed 911. She started to claim that an officer was being a jerk to her, ignoring the absurdity of calling emergency services on an active traffic stop.
Is that your supervisor?
No, ma'am.
Give me my and I want your supervisor.
Okay, they're on the way, and I will give you.
Give me my so I can go. I have to get home to my kid.
I don't have to sit here and have you yell at me. I don't.
I want my You have me pulled over
Correct.
for nothing. Now let me have
I don't have you pulled over. I have you pulled over for speed.
Then give me my ticket so I can go.
What was I in the process of doing before you started raising your voice?
Give me my ticket so I can go. I have a kid to get home to.
Okay, then lower your voice and I'll give you your ticket.
Oh my God.
Lower your voice.
911. I'm done.
Do it. You'll go to jail.
Give me my
You'll go to jail. Call 911. You pull away, you're gonna go. Stop!
Then give me my ticket.
You're gonna go to jail. Do it again. I swear to God, you'll go to jail.
Will you please take him?
Step out of the car now. Step out of the car now.
I have to get home to my kids.
Step out of the car now.
Put it in park.
Step out of the car.
I didn't do anything.
Step out of the car.
Please no.
Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I going to jail?
Stop.
I have asked for a supervisor.
They're on the way.
This was the tipping point that led to her arrest for fleeing, resisting, and misuse of 911. The result? Probation, community service, and even a required mental health evaluation. Yikes.
Let's go. Walk to my car.
All you had to do is lower your voice.
I was trying, but
You were not
weren't
trying.
listening to
I was
me.
being so professional.
No, you weren't.
No, listen, make your complaint, okay? I was
were being
professional.
mean
No.
to me from the
I
day
will,
that-
I
from
will
the
get
time-
you a copy of the video. I was professional. I gave you an opportunity to raise your voice. Sit in the car now.
Oh my God. Can you please do these?
You can make your phone call in a minute. Take a seat in the car.
When the cop becomes the Karen. In Pennsylvania, a tense encounter emerged between a frustrated officer and a group of workers who stood firm in their understanding of the law. The officer, demanding identification without legal justification, was met with calm resistance.
Suspicion isn't a crime. We're in full uniform, Miss Lady. We're not doing nothing wrong. What do you mean this ain't a
She
uniform?
is not in full uniform.
She has it on her phone.
So what? I can get anything on my phone.
She has her badge, her name.
I don't care. She should have her badge around her neck. Give me
Oh,
the
oh,
name.
oh.
Okay.
And
Let
we
me
got
ask you
appointments.
this. Let me ask you this.
Can I get a supervisor?
If I call.
Can I dig in my pocket to grab my phone?
Sure, you can get your supervisor as well.
Okay, no, I want your supervisor.
Oh, I don't
Can you call one?
have one on duty.
What are you right now? The blast.
The workers knew their rights and confidently asserted them, pointing out that Pennsylvania is not a stop and ID state, and therefore does not mandate showing ID unless there is reasonable suspicion of a crime. They put this Karen in her place.
I'm not breaking any law, Miss Lady.
Actually, you're trespassing.
You have to be trespassing.
You're trespassing. It's private property. It's private property.
Listen, you have to be trespassed. You the cop. You do the
You are
law.
trespassing. It's private property.
We're not trespassing. You have to be trespassed.
As the situation escalated, it became pretty clear that the officer had not fully investigated the circumstances before approaching these guys. This oversight only heightened the friction. The workers, maintaining composure, challenged the officer's authority effectively, highlighting the gaps in his understanding of the law. The officer's frustration grew as her position weakened, resulting in a visible loss of composure. These workers' knowledge empowered them to navigate the situation and stand firm against unjust demands.
We're telling you.
You
came out.
We
We
don't
have to give you.
Go over there.
We don't have to give you.
You're not
You're
going to
talk
talk
to me like that,
asked
young
you for
lady.
was your identification
You're not
and who
gonna
you
talk to me
work
like
for.
that.
Soon after, the rest of her squad shows up and tries to defuse the mess she has created. At that, kids, is why you should know your rights.
This is the point, though.
There was something going on, that's all.
So you work for the large deal. So yes,
Yeah, but
according
he's
to
counting.
according to the. Come on, I beat you like this, man.
I'm very adept in
You can make it
the
weak.
law states.
Now, if you're gonna add me on Snapchat, if you're gonna add me on Facebook or something like that, I'll give you my name, but I'm not giving you my name.
It would have been so much easier.
Yeah, but
just to
now
give
y'all
me the name.
got us out here like we the bad people.
Don't be saying.
Karen tries to light the homeless on fire. This pyromaniac Karen took things way too far by trying to set a homeless encampment's belongings on fire, insisting the area was on her husband's property, as if that gave her the right to burn a person's literal home to ashes.
And then next thing I know, she has that spray bottle and a lighter, and she lit my. I had a blanket wall on that side with mattresses and stuff. She lit it on fire.
Okay, can you show me?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She started trying to set everybody, trying to have them put it out on fire. She keeps talking about some daughters.
And this is what burned?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know this girl? Does she stay down here?
No, she lives over there.
Oh, she lives on.
Yeah,
So did she just walk up on the camp
Yeah.
and was saying?
Yeah, just started talking nonsense about Odom, something assaulting her daughter. I don't know what she's talking about. This
The
is her
stuff she
land.
was saying to me?
Yeah. She said, "You need to get the off my land." Just like that. She tried to spray me with it. I had to run away from her. She sprayed him and got him on the back. Yeah. And then tried to light him on fire.
This poor guy was stunned into silence as she targeted mattresses and other items, acting as if she had every right to be judge, jury, and fire starter. To top it off, she called the police herself, demanding they come and clear out the camp.
Okay, can you come up here and talk to me, please?
No, I can stand right here.
Okay, I'll come to you.
That's whenever you're out of your jurisdiction to step down here.
I'm not out of my jurisdiction.
Yes, you are. You stepped out here and you're out of your jurisdiction with that badge on.
I'm not.
You better call in.
Call in what?
You better call in and check if what I'm saying is right or not.
Well,
I'm
that's
telling you the truth, and that's the law.
what I'm trying to investigate. What's going on down here?
I want these people off my husband's land.
Who
And I have every right to remove them with whatever way I need to remove them.
who do you need to remove? Who are you trying to remove?
I will take care of these people. If they want to talk to you, let them tell you what their names are. I don't give a what their names are.
I never even asked for
I
your
don't
name.
care what their names are. I want them off my husband's land.
Okay.
When officers arrived, things only got messier. The woman, unfazed, launched into a tirade, claiming they were out of their jurisdiction and had no right to intervene. Witnesses backed up reports of her erratic behavior and threats, leaving no doubt about what had happened. Despite her protests and accusations, she was promptly arrested for arson and assault. The incident sparked debates about property rights, the boundaries of authority, and how far is too far when asserting them.
All right, well, stand up for me.
No, ma'am. Don't put your hands on me. Y'all don't put your hands on me. Look at how this man's doing me.
Stand up. Put your
Look, you're using excessive force.
You're under arrest, okay?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Put your other hand on your back, please. I don't want to force it back.
That's whenever.
Put your hand on your back. Put your hand on your back.
You need to check it out before y'all end up sued. Y'all don't have the right to be digging in my pocket. That is my constitutional right. They got their hands in my pockets and they're men. Yes, you are. You're violating my constitutional rights. It's my constitutional rights that you can't put your hands in my pockets and that a man can't have his hands in my pockets.
A Karen-enforced emergency landing. On a flight that took a turn for the dramatic, a passenger, quickly dubbed a raging Karen, sparked absolute chaos when she was accused of not wearing a mask. Tensions bubbled over as she adamantly insisted they had the wrong person, but the crew wasn't buying it. She had been caught and it was time to pay the price. The situation escalated fast, and soon, officers waited by the plane to escort her off.
I don't know why you guys are making this up. That wasn't.
We're not making it up. Can you just please go?
You're the wrong person. You're the wrong person. What is the problem? My mask?
You please exit the jetway.
You need to leave me alone.
Captain, is this the woman that was causing the issue? Okay,
What is
let's
the
go.
problem here?
Okay.
My mask?
Walk.
It was not me.
Walk. Ma'am, can you go?
I need to be left alone.
No, you're not.
No.
Let's go. Walk forward.
You guys need to leave me alone.
You are
That was you're the wrong person.
You need to leave.
That's not me.
Tell her she needs to leave.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't need you guys around me. This is unlawful.
He is
and you need to
Would you like to press charges?
Instead of going quietly, she resisted, pleading with the cops and asking them to chill out. She even pretended they had broken her hand. Passengers whipped out their phones, capturing the unfolding mess as she grew increasingly panicked, shouting that she needed to call her lawyer. The whole scene became a messy mix of confusion and spectacle. This woman was angry, but she was also obviously scared.
Stop! What is going on here?
Ma'am, comply.
Stop! They're photographing me on purpose. You guys are doing this. Stop, please. For God's sake, it wasn't me.
Ma'am.
What is going on here? Am I being set up?
Come on.
For a mask?
I'll grab
It
her
wasn't
stuff.
Me. It was
I'll grab her stuff.
my mask. Please stop. Don't hurt me. Stop.
Stop resisting.
Stop. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. You literally broke my iPad. It is cracked. What is going on? Please leave me alone. Please stop.
Ma'am,
Let
turn
me
around
go.
and walk.
Ow!
Stop
Ow!
resisting.
Will you stop?
It came to a point where this lady started having a full-fledged breakdown. Despite her protests and visible distress, the officers managed to remove her, and she was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest. Rumor has it, the flight crew had a field day telling the story once the plane took off without her. Karen calls, cops, and the cops laugh at her. In a scene straight out of suburban drama, this deranged lady dialed 911 to report kids playing too close together in her neighborhood. When officers arrived, they couldn't quite hide their amusement. The woman, with her arms crossed and an air of exaggerated seriousness, voiced her concerns to a group of neighbors about the safety of younger children, emphasizing that the older kids were playing too rough around kids half their size. Apparently, the proximity really bothered her.
Those kids don't live in the area, and they're running around the other kids that are smaller than them and not aware of the children. I feel like that should be an issue brought to parents' attention, don't you?
Yeah, but it's
not safe, is it?
You can't punish all the kids on what a few are doing.
She went on and on trying to make her absurd argument, while the poor neighbors tried to explain to her the concept of ageism. She gets mad, and in a lethal move decides she's not talking to them anymore. She decides to call the cops.
That's what housing told us to do.
To stop certain
They
kids from
came
playing in
to
the
the
area.
house today and told us if the
They need
kids
to
are
put
out
that in
here,
writing.
they came to your house.
That's discrimination then.
How's that discrimination?
How is it not? Just because they're older,
No,
they
narrow
can't
it
play
down
over
for
here?
me. Define it.
Because they're older. Right? That's the issue?
Okay, so when they're older, there's younger kids playing first in their neighborhood, older kids coming. So put the scenario together and please
is all the
compile
same.
it.
This is all the same
No,
neighborhood.
but we're in front of our houses.
The officers, trying to keep straight faces, explained the implications of misusing emergency services for minor complaints and how it could lead to consequences she hadn't considered. Meanwhile, the kids continued their game, blissfully unaware of the scene unfolding nearby. The officers openly made fun of how absurd it was to intervene in childhood play.
Hey, can I speak to all the adults?
All the adults.
I don't know what they
I think I'm So clearly we can all use ascertain. The easiest option here is to keep up. Are you recording me, sir?
They even reminded Karen that while community guidelines exist, not every neighborhood squabble warrants police involvement. Before leaving, they made a point to note that calling the authorities without genuine need can lead to serious repercussions, a subtle hint for anyone inclined to pick up the phone over minor annoyances. The situation left Karen huffing as the officers walked away, shaking their heads. Hope Solo booked on DWI, child abuse, resisting arrest charges. Hope Solo, a former U.S. women's national soccer team legend, was arrested last May in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, for driving while impaired and resisting arrest. The arrest took place in a shopping center parking lot.
You guys were out here sleeping and want to make sure you were okay. Okay, what's going on? Why are you sleeping out here in the parking lot?
Because I took a nap.
Okay, where do you live? 1324 code 2. Okay. Are your kids okay?
Yes.
Okay, why are you sleeping in a parking lot?
Because I'm tired.
Okay, where do you live?
I live.
How much have you been drinking today? Why don't you turn the car off first? Let's turn the car off first.
It's okay if I...
It's okay, what? How much have you drank tonight?
I have not.
You sure?
I'm perfectly fine.
I'm asking you how much have you had to drink. I'm not asking you how much... Are you fine? I understand you're talking to me. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I have not.
0 alcohol.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Alright, do you have your ID with you?
Sir, I'm just,
Well, I will make you step out of the vehicle. I'm asking you nicely so you don't cause a scene in front of your kids.
Can't get my phone.
Yes, I can. I can do all these things. Okay? Step on out of the vehicle.
Can I have my phone?
Step on out of the vehicle for me. Step on out or I'm pulling you out. Again, you have 2 kids in this car. You have 2 kids in this car. Don't embarrass you in front of your kids.
I'm not embarrassed.
Step out of the car.
Can you tell me why you're...
Step out of the car so I can make sure you are sober and able to be a competent adult in front of these kids.
I am a competent adult.
Okay, then step out of the car.
Can you tell me why...
Because you smell like alcohol.
That's fine,
and you're
but
passed
I'm not
out in the
driving.
car
I
with
took
the
a nap.
car on. So step out of the vehicle. I'm not asking you again.
I would like to call my attorney.
Step out of the car. You are not calling your attorney anyone right now. Right now, the 2 things you're going to do is you're going to stand here. Do you consent to providing field sobriety
He took
tests?
my phone.
Yes, I did.
Because you're not complying to law enforcement right now.
But I am compliant.
No, you're not.
No, you're
I
not.
have 2 kids in the car.
Yes, and you've made them cry.
I took a nap.
You've made them cry now because you
I'm
wouldn't
not
comply.
driving.
The car was on.
The car was not on, sir.
Then I'm taking you to jail.
Okay.
And you won't get the phone. Nope. 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 Put your hands behind your back. Now.
Consequently, authorities obtained a search warrant to take a blood sample. The results revealed that Solo's blood alcohol concentration was 0.24%, which is 3 times the legal limit. Additionally, tests showed that THC, the psychoactive compound in marijuana, was also present in her system. In connection with the March 30 West incident, Solo faced multiple charges, including driving while impaired, misdemeanor child abuse, and resisting a public officer. However, her attorney, Chris Clifton, confirmed that the charges related to child abuse and resisting arrest were dismissed. According to the Forsyth County District Attorney's Office, Solo received a 24-month suspended sentence and 30 days of active jail time. The judge also credited her with 30 days for time spent in an inpatient rehab facility, which she had entered voluntarily. Additionally, Solo was ordered to pay $20,500 in fines, as well as a $600 fee to cover the costs of the lab tests, and to complete a substance abuse assessment and follow through with any recommended treatment. Toothy Karen tries to bite an officer. On June 9, 2022, Hinsdale police arrested Shawn Malarkey after she was served with an arrest warrant related to domestic violence against her ex-husband. During the arrest, Malarkey reportedly struggled with the officers. She was charged with her 3rd violation of aggravated DUI, which carries mandatory jail time, as well as aggravated assault and resisting arrest. A week later, additional charges were filed, including endangering a child's health or life, violating a bail bond, and resisting arrest again.
Step out.
Excuse me.
Step out.
No, excuse me.
Step out.
Get your hands off of me.
Step out of the car right
No.
now. Yes.
No.
Step out of the car.
Get your hands off
Get
of
out of the car.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
Get your hands
Open this
off.
garage door.
This is a woman who had freshly tried to run her husband over with her car. Malarkey eventually pled guilty to 1 felony count of aggravated DUI, 1 felony count of aggravated assault on a peace officer, and 1 misdemeanor count of resisting or obstructing police officers.
I told you you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
Why?
Because you have a warrant and you're wanted for
No.
domestic battery. Yes, you are.
Excuse me. I just sent a message and I am... Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Get out of the car right now.
No.
I told you I can handle this peacefully, but you have to get out of the car.
No, you never said that. I sent you a message. My attorney?
Affirmative. I have one cuff on.
You? Excuse me.
As part of her plea agreement, Malarkey was required to follow the terms of the DuPage County Mental Illness Court Alternative Program, which includes living in DuPage County, completing assessments and evaluations, attending treatment and therapeutic groups, and paying part of the treatment costs. Makes sense given the fact that she literally tries to bit an officer. She must also undergo drug and alcohol testing, attend all court dates, not possess firearms, and stay clean of drugs and alcohol.
Did I ever say you fucker do not touch me? Get his fucking hands off me. Get your fucking hands off me.
Cool out. Hey, if you keep resisting,
Get your
I'm gonna charge you with that.
You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your fucking dirty ass hands on me.
Stop moving. Let him take off your watch.
You. You don't get to touch me. You are a disgusting piece of shit. The next time you fucking touch me.
Hey, get in the car. Sit in the car.
No, he doesn't get to touch me.
Okay, sit in the car.
Follow, use the words and let's use our hands.
Hey, get in the car. If you don't, you're gonna get charged with obstructing.
If he fucking touches me again.
Get in the car, Sean.
Get your fucking hands off
Sean,
me.
he's not even touching you. Get in the car.
Oh, but he
I'm not
did.
touching you.
No, he's touched me.
Get in the car.
He's touched me way more times than appropriate.
Sean, get in the car.
Do you know what he's done? If you
stop kicking us.
I'm gonna kick you right in the fucking...
If Malarkey successfully completes the program, she will still be sentenced to 24 months of probation and 10 days in DuPage County Jail. Imagine messing up that horribly. She has already received credit for 33 days served toward her sentence for the aggravated DUI charge. But judging based off this footage, let's hope she doesn't receive any more. Karen loses. On April 13th, 2021, a regular traffic stop in Racine, WI, quickly spun out of control when officers arrested McCoy Jones, who had an active warrant.
82, my driver is McCoy Jones, I believe. Something similar to that. He should have some 99s. Can you run them out? Driver's got 99. Mr. Jones, please step out the car. You're under arrest. Step out the car.
No, he's not. Stop playing.
Step out the car.
Why?
Stay in the car.
Okay, stop.
Relax, stay in the car.
Okay, I'm getting out of the car, yo.
All right, put your hands behind your back, sir. Put your hands behind your back.
What started as a routine procedure escalated the moment his girlfriend, Ashley Hawley, realized what was happening. Shouting at the top of her lungs, Ashley leapt from the car, her anger on full display as she stormed toward the officers.
Stay in the car! Stay in the car!
Really?
Stay in the car! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Are you fucking kidding me? Y'all some bitches! I swear to fucking God!
Stop resisting!
I hate you bitches!
Stop resisting!
I hate you!
Despite repeated warnings to back off, Ashley didn't stop. Instead, she amped up the confrontation. Things took an even wilder turn when she bit one of the officers during the scuffle, shocking onlookers and officers alike. As the struggle unfolded, it became clear that the situation wasn't just about resisting arrest. Drug paraphernalia was also found during the incident, further complicating things for the pair.
You arrested me for nothing!
You can't get out the car.
I have anxiety.
I don't care.
They know that. Oh
I'm gonna back away from you.
Hey, I was taken to the hospital, man. Hey, I was
fucking bit me.
I'm sorry, bro. I was taken to the hospital, man.
Okay, so you don't get to bite people.
My chest is hurting, bro.
I was going to...
We're gonna roll you over onto your side, okay?
Hold on, let me double check the cuffs.
My baby didn't do shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
By the end of the chaotic scene, Ashley faced her own set of charges for assaulting an officer and interfering with an arrest. Talk about crazy in love. Move over, Romeo and Juliet. Extreme Karen goes crazy on fast food employees. This insane episode kicked off when a woman, in full Karen mode, decided to stir up absolute chaos at a fast food joint. She ranted and raved at employees, escalating from regular annoyed customer to full-blown disturbance in record time. As tensions rose, she stormed around, leaving customers and staff bewildered. The scene was enough for several people to call the police, who arrived to find the place buzzing with confusion. Things took a darker turn when the cops found out she allegedly threatened staff, claiming she had a gun, sending panic through the already chaotic scene. So now the cops had to be wary of getting shot.
You guys heard her say something about a gun?
She says, I'm not scared to have a gun, I have a long gun, blah, 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 blah. You know, I was more worried she was going to pull out a gun and try taking it to court and all that. But,
yeah. Yeah, well, you never know.
That's the second reason.
And then did she actually grab you?
Right on my hand, it was not really a mark, but what happened was, you know, I was in far, that's when I got, you know, she yanked me, not grabbed me. She basically just yanked me.
Not one to go down without a fight, she pulled her next move, ducking into the bathroom, trying to avoid the officers closing in. The excuses she made to be able to stay in the bathroom were, well, disgusting to say the least.
Troy, please, open the door. Open the door, or we will open the door. You have 5 seconds, and then we're using the key and coming in.
Lynn, open the door.
She's hungry. She's flushing something. All right, we're coming in. Got it, right?
I'm going to the bathroom. Is that okay with you?
No, it's not okay. Get up. Come on out. Okay. Let's go outside now.
Pull your pants up, Lynn. Let's go.
We will come in and get you.
Diarrhea. Would you like to watch or what's wrong?
No, Lynn, we'd like you to finish up and come outside, please.
Would you like to come in and watch?
Nope.
No, ma'am.
Finish up. Come on.
If you would have answered us the first 5 or 6 times we called for you, we wouldn't have this issue.
Reports of her erratic behavior had kept piling up the entire evening, with some witnesses claiming she seemed under the influence.
Lynn, we're getting calls that you're intoxicated, you're walking around, you possibly have a gun on you. Well, Lynn, we need you to wrap it up, please, so we can go outside and figure this out.
I'm still pooping. Do you have IBS? Do you have IBS? I do. Do you have that, sir?
All we know right now is what somebody called in and said. That's why we want to talk to you.
I want to talk to you too. I have to go to the bathroom.
Well, we're sitting here waiting on you, so
IBS.
finish what you're doing.
IBS. And it comes in waves. Now there's poop and blood in my
That's real good.
my stool.
Why don't you talk to RP so we get some more
When officers finally caught up with her, she faced a laundry list of charges, including assault, trespassing, and operating a vehicle while intoxicated. What started as a routine stop for burgers and fries ended with flashing lights, handcuffs, and the kind of story that leaves everyone shaking their heads.
No.
Yes.
I've done nothing.
Hands on your wrist. Stop. You're being detained on the suspicion of trespass, assault, possible OVI.
Do you have anything on you?
To make sure there's no gun or anything.
All right.
Hey, Lynn, let's walk on out here. That way.
We're not going to do that.
That way.
Karen escapes from handcuffs during arrest. In February 2024, a deputy in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, was monitoring traffic at a local motel known for its reputation as a hotspot for illegal drug activity. During his patrol, he observed a vehicle leaving the motel's rear parking lot, driven by a 45-year-old woman later identified as Michelle. After checking her information, the deputy learned that Michelle's driver's license was suspended, and she had a "Be on the lookout" alert issued by the Eau Claire Police Department.
Jump back in your car for me, please. Jump back in your car.
Quick trip on Otter Road, Adam Robert Zebra, 5292.
The deputy initiated a traffic stop, and as he approached Michelle's vehicle, she began to exit it. While speaking with her, the deputy noticed a strong odor of marijuana coming from the car, a smell he was well acquainted with due to his experience in handling drug-related arrests.
I haven't looked that far into it, so I don't know the reason.
I mean,
Look, you don't have a valid license. Stop arguing with me.
I didn't know that. I honestly
Okay, why are you being so argumentative?
Because I just got done with work. I was just trying. Apparently, I don't have a license. I don't f***ing know.
Is this your car?
Informed. Yes, this is my car.
Do you have insurance on it?
No.
Okay. What are you up to?
I just got done with work literally 6 minutes ago.
What do you do for work?
I work at a group home.
Okay. Are you coming from the group home?
Yes, I work out in. Was stopping to see if I could. What? Hello? I'm at Quick Trip. Yes. I didn't know didn't have a license. When was it suspended or whatever it is? Because
I can tell you that here in a minute once I go back to my car.
I haven't been pulled over or anything since I got out. Literally, I haven't had a ticket or nothing.
Okay, I'll tell you that once I go look. It doesn't tell me right away. I have to look into that.
Further investigation revealed that Michelle was homeless and had no identification on her. The deputy also discovered that she was on active probation, which specifically prohibited her from being at the motel she had just left.
Okay.
I got clothes scattered all over Eau Claire between my kid's house and my friend's house. Dude, I finally found a job, but if I don't have a license, I don't have a job.
Okay. Just hang tight for me. I'll come back up here and chat with you, okay?
Michelle was placed in the squad car, but once inside, she managed to slip out of her handcuffs and caused a scene. She was charged with misdemeanor counts of resisting arrest and possession of THC. In addition, she received $400 in traffic citations. A few days later, she was released on a $1,000 signature bond. Nearly 2 months later, Michelle was found guilty of both charges. The court sentenced her to 10 days in jail, which she could serve by completing 80 hours of community service, a punishment she opted for instead of jail time.
Stop. Michelle, stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Let me go!
Come on, just go to the ground.
Let go!
Let's back up here.
No. Put your hands behind your back. Stop.
I just want to go to bed. I wanted to go to bed. I wanted to go to bed.
Stop.
I'm so tired of being sad. I will break my wrist, I promise you.
Well, that's not a good idea. What purpose is that going to serve, Michelle?
The purpose me blowing my brains out will do too. I promise you, I lose my job, dude. I'm gonna jump off the first bridge as soon as I walk out of there. There's nothing better to do with your time, huh? You're nothing better to do, huh?
Karen throws temper tantrum during arrest. In Carlsbad, New Mexico, Chloe was arrested after police received a call about a woman chasing another person with a baseball bat. When officers arrived, they learned that Chloe had also been caught trying to break into a neighbor's house. As they tried to arrest her, Chloe resisted, arguing with officers and insisting she hadn't done anything wrong. Chloe claimed she was the one being attacked, saying another woman had chased her with the bat.
And then there was a call just now that you were trying to get into somebody's house?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No.
What happened to your face? Why are you bleeding? You have blood all over you.
Really?
Yeah, look at your arm, your left arm.
Oh, she was chasing me in the back. I don't know.
You get hit?
Yeah, no, not really.
Okay.
This woman is very clearly not in her mind, so the officers asked neighbors what had happened. Officers then went back to Chloe and noticed blood on her arm, which raised concerns, but she didn't cooperate.
She was on top of the porch right there. She was trying to open the door. Okay. And then we went over there because, they're girls. Right, I told her, hey, what are you doing? Keep walking. What are you doing there? You know, and that's when she thought she was getting, she backed up and told her, don't go, wait up. Let's kick her out of here. So, what happened?
I was pulling up. I came home and there was this lady on my porch, and they were talking to her, trying to get her off, and they said that she tried to get into the house. She took off after that.
So you said you saw her on your property?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are there people inside?
No.
When she was trying to open? No? Okay.
Throughout the situation, Chloe was highly agitated, calling nurses bitch and using slurs to insult the officers. She also bizarrely claimed that she had been in contact with the president, which only added to her erratic behavior. As the situation escalated, Chloe became more distressed, pleading with officers not to take her to jail. Despite her emotional outbursts and refusal to calm down, the police remained firm and calm in handling the situation. Eventually, they took her into custody, managing to stay composed throughout her tantrum.
Oh my God! I don't want to get arrested! That's the problem! I'll take your kid, dumbass! Don't tag me like a... No, don't take that fool for God. Lie to that fool!
Stop. Relax.
Like, what the is wrong? Like, why are you doing? I didn't do anything.
Drunk Karen spray paints the neighbor's garage. An intoxicated Karen named Alicia was arrested after vandalizing her neighbor's garage with spray paint in what started as a dispute over HOA dues. This woman had decided she was the law.
She ran, knocked on the door, and they let her in, and they're hiding her. They keep opening like the door and peeping out to see.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
No.
No.
Do you know her?
No.
We've never seen her in here before.
She's a realtor, she said, that lives on the other side. And so she says we're white trash.
We're white
and tried
trash.
to-
We have stuff in our yard, and so I mean,
Gotcha.
she barricaded our front walkway. She spray painted our door. So I'm sitting in the bedroom. My son was on the couch, and we heard a knock on the door, and we thought it was him coming home.
Neighbors helped police track her down, and when they found her, she admitted to the crime. Alicia had knocked on the neighbor's door earlier, making accusations before spraying the garage door with red paint. She was also spotted with red paint on her hands. When police arrived, Alicia admitted to drinking 3 hard liquor drinks and had a spray paint can on her. She claimed the neighbor's property was unsightly and that it was affecting her real estate work.
Hello, police department.
Police department.
Can we come inside? Yeah, sure. Is that okay? Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Good. How are you?
This is Alicia. George 550PD, we're going to be in the residence of 252. If you could update both units, we're going to be with the subject.
I'm
Hi
sorry,
there.
what is your name?
Alicia.
Alicia? Okay. Okay, Alicia, can you go ahead and stand up and come outside with us for a second, please?
Yeah, we got something to talk to you about.
What do I need to talk about?
You having trouble walking, man? Yeah, she's a little
Yeah, I drank.
Okay. Yeah, she's a little bit out.
Yeah, I drank.
Okay, I got her. I got her from here. All right. We'll help you out, okay? Don't push me, man.
I would
Let's
love.
step outside, okay?
Jean. Just follow
Let's step outside.
No, I will
Ma'am,
follow
we're the
them.
police and you are being recorded on our cameras, okay? Just so you know.
Oh, I
Listen to
love
us,
it.
okay?
I love it. Oh, wait. We need to go outside.
Let's go ahead and step outside, okay?
Yeah. I've been drinking.
Yep.
I haven't in a year.
Even after admitting everything, this woman can't seem to comprehend why she's being put in a cop car.
Here, put that way again. There you go. Okay. Got it? Yep. Perfect.
All right, so we got some more work to do, okay?
Oh, what? Why am I handcuffed?
So you are in handcuffs because someone spray painted the neighbor's property.
I did
and we're
it.
investigating.
I did.
Okay, well
I did it.
Okay, well let me read you some stuff first.
Okay, let me know.
Hold on. Let me read you something, okay?
He is the most.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself, okay?
No.
Just 1 second, okay?
You okay? No.
All right.
Alicia was arrested for felony criminal damage to property, and the entire incident was caught on the officer's body cameras. Despite her explanation, Alicia's actions were clear, and she was taken into custody for the vandalism.
Like, you look at all these things and all these, and they're like bad people, and they're black, and they like, oh my god!
Yeah, I'm not quite entirely sure what you're referring to, but...
Well, no, I'm just saying,
yeah,
let you record it.
There's a seatbelt right here. I'm just going to put your seatbelt on real quick, okay? We're going to get going here in a little... Oh, there we go.
Karen loses it over having her aisle. Seat changed. A woman was arrested at Salt Lake City International Airport after causing a scene aboard a flight, prompting the airline to deplane all passengers for safety reasons.
They messed with my flight ticket. I asked for an aisle. They gave me a middle seat. How is that my problem?
Okay. So, this is all about the seat thing, okay? So did they ask you to talk to you about anything about changing seats?
I told them. Then the girls let me sit where I wanted to sit. And then they took me off the plane.
When police arrived at the gate, they found her loudly arguing with an airline supervisor over her changed seat. The situation was going nowhere, so the cops decided to step in.
They need to let me, either they need to buy me a hotel ticket and get me back to New York, or they need to let me aboard the plane. Because I already boarded the plane.
She soon realized the cops couldn't change the fact that the flight was taking off without her.
Dude, who's paying for my ticket?
You're gonna have to, you got refunded.
I got refunded to live in Utah?
Yeah, Jacqueline, okay? We're gonna walk out.
Because
I don't live here. I don't know anyone here. If anything, I need to get a ride back to New York.
Okay, we'll walk you out to where the other airlines are, okay?
Dude, I don't live here.
Delta is denying you service, okay? Delta Airlines, a private company, is denying you service.
Why
We're gonna go to the other
though?
airline.
Because you guys denied me service. Why? You don't even know why.
The woman refused to leave the airport when asked, escalating the situation by grabbing her ID from an officer. As officers tried to arrest her, she resisted, refusing to cooperate and not allowing them to place her hands behind her back. The disturbance led to multiple charges, with the woman now facing legal consequences for her actions. The airline had refunded her ticket and revoked her flying privileges with them for good.
Lock me out to where?
To where you
To
can
the levee in Utah.
At this point,
I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline, at this point, we're helping you to go get rebooked. You keep doing this yelling, we're gonna look at criminal charges, okay? Disorderly conduct.
Dude, this is on you though.
This is not on me, okay?
Yeah, this is on you.
You caused a disturbance. They have deplaned.
No, I did not cause a disturbance.
Jacqueline?
I didn't do.
Let's go train.
Stop!
Here, hands behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back. Now.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop! I don't live in Utah.
Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
I don't live in Utah.
Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
Ow,
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Stop!
Stop resisting. Jacqueline, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting.
Karen wants to shoot a McDonald's worker over a cheeseburger bundle. This body cam footage captures the tense moment when police confront an enraged Florida woman in a McDonald's drive-thru on March 16th with their guns drawn.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
They gave us a call of a female with a handgun in their lap.
A handgun?
Yeah.
Oh no, sir. I'm here waiting, picking up my son.
Oh, okay.
No, I
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, no problem.
According to the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, Quavi Young, 26, allegedly pulled out a firearm equipped with a 50-round drum and threatened an employee, demanding they fulfill her order for a cheeseburger bundle, which, by the way, didn't even exist. She reportedly told the employee she would push her trigger back if her demand wasn't met.
What you mean? I'm licensed to carry a gun, sir.
You're fine. You're fine.
Thank you.
You're fine. Put your hands back.
What are they talking about?
You have it concealed?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I do.
Alright, this is just for safety, okay? Not under arrest right
Okay, thank you.
now. You alright?
And it's, yes, and there's no guns in my clip anyway.
No ammo?
No.
Okay. Where did you have it?
I had it on the...
Sit back here.
Oh, you can take me wherever. Okay, my shoes off. All right.
You get out front where nobody can see you.
Young now faces charges of aggravated assault with a lethal weapon without intent to take someone's life and open carry of a weapon.
Tell her to call my phone because I'm having a problem at McDonald's that could possibly send me to jail. Yes.
Do you want to wait to see if you get released first? Because if we watch the video...
I'm not going to jail because I didn't do anything.
Yeah, watch the video then.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I didn't do nothing at all.
Listen, if you watch the video
Go ahead.
and the
Yes, sir.
allegations are false...
Do nothing.
You're not listening to me. Listen to me, please. If we watch the video, it didn't happen.
Weird.
Those handcuffs come off, you go home. Do you understand? Stand over here, please. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you're gonna be released, do you still want to call your mom?
Yes, I got to call her. I need to call her.
Okay.
That's weird. That's crazy. I don't like that.
You want to put her in the car?
Yep. Okay. For what?
You're under arrest.
For what? What did I do? What did I do? Can you tell me why I'm on
assault.
Assault of what?
Routine police call goes awry. On December 19th, 2023, deputies in Sheboygan Falls, WI, were called to a disturbance after a male Karen, let's call him a Kevin named Todd Harim, became enraged over receiving legal papers from his significant other. The woman had filed a restraining order against him, and he started destroying property in response.
Come on, man. Dude, seriously.
Get the away right now. Get.
Fire started.
Get the away from me.
Dude.
Get out of this house or I'll keep doing it. Get. Go away.
Dude, put it down.
Go away.
Put it down.
Is my other deputy inside?
When deputies arrived, Todd warned them to stay back before lighting a piece of paper and dropping it in gasoline, threatening to burn the house down. This Kevin meant business. As deputies tried to approach, Todd refused to come out, and the fire quickly spread, forcing them to evacuate the area for safety. Todd refused to cooperate, so the police had to leave him behind for their own safety. This maniac was inhaling fumes from an aerosol spray as the situation escalated.
I can't.
What do you need, Tim? Tim, what do you need? Tim, what do you need?
I can't breathe.
Give me the other hand.
Give me your f***ing hand. I can't breathe. I took an inhaler. I'm gonna die.
Hold his hands. I got his hands.
I'm gonna die.
Let go of your f***ing hand.
I'm not going.
All right, he's handcuffed. Get your ass up.
Eventually, Todd was arrested and charged with multiple felonies, including arson and battery. After pleading guilty, he was sentenced to 8 years in prison. What began as a routine call turned into a terrifying disaster that could have been much worse.
Are you able to grab his up this side? Can you walk? Can we get you up?
I couldn't even see him. It was a blind tase.
You able to stand?
My legs are bad, but I can probably walk.
Okay. All right, let's not try. Let's just drag him. If you're somebody able to get us one other side.
I can walk. Don't do that. Oh, please. I can't breathe.
Yep. Well, we were asking you to walk for the past 10 minutes.
Woman accused of trying to stab deputy with fix-a-flat tool after keying cars. This body cam footage shows the moments Florida deputies apprehended a woman accused of keying cars and trying to stab a deputy with a sharp fix-a-flat tool while fleeing on May 11th. The Flagler County Sheriff's Office said deputies were not injured despite her attempts to violently get away.
Come here, now.
On the ground now.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Listen,
Lay
you're
on
gonna let
the
me
ground.
go.
Lay on the ground.
You're gonna let
Lay
me go.
on your
I got all
stomach.
your fucking footage
Lay on
on
your
the TV.
stomach. Lay on your
No,
stomach.
you're gonna bring out all your producers right now.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
No.
What are you doing this for?
Because y'all are fucking videoing me. You know you are. I've told you to stop for years. You're not stopping.
Now I'm not playing with you. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Put your hands behind your back now.
Man. I'll be a TV show. I'll be a TV show, huh? The baby.
Where'd you pick that up from?
I didn't pick that up. I threw that.
You see? No, that though. You seen that right there, right?
Oh yes, that's what she was stabbing the car.
Okay.
Bratty Karen calls 911 on the police. Now, this chaotic situation unfolded when a woman, frustrated over her unconscious friend, called 911 on the police.
It's not okay at all.
Okay.
Well,
let me go see what's going on in here.
sure, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead. Hi.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
Good. What's up?
What can I do for you?
Oh, we got called about somebody unconscious in the bathroom.
She's not unconscious. She's up. She's awake. She's up and she's awake. I'm taking her home. I know her personally. Don't worry. I will never let anything.
We still need to look at her.
Okay. Would you like to look at her?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, she's perfectly fine. Okay. You guys can look at her.
Thank you.
I'm taking her home.
Officers responded to a scene where her friend appeared intoxicated, but the details were unclear.
She was just in here. She was just in here. She was fine though. She was up and fine.
So what's going on here? How do we lose an unconscious person?
You got police here, fire department here. You guys have.
Well, the
this is
woman that
ridiculous.
called, I know, I'm so sorry.
This is ridiculous.
The woman that called, she was being a little dramatic, and I told her she was acting a fool. I told her she needed to leave, and she was like, no, there's a woman unconscious. I was like, no, she's having a hard time. She was puking. She called an Uber. I told her that's what was happening. And she was like, well, I'm going to call the police. I was like, okay, well, you can call the police, but she's got an Uber on the way. I don't know what else to do for you. And she was being very freaked out and very dramatic. She was causing a scene. She was causing a fight.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not illegal for her to be passed out in the bathroom. We're here to check on her own
Right,
on her well-being.
exactly. And
So
but
we have no idea where she's at.
The only thing I can assume is that she got in her Uber by the time that I went out there and talked to you guys.
As they questioned her, Tensions rose, and the woman grew increasingly agitated, accusing the police of mistreating her. Things escalated further when the woman repeatedly called for police intervention at a nearby convenience store.
He is sitting here. There's a girl passed out on the
There's
goddamn...
nobody in there.
There was. I just walked out of the goddamn bathroom with a passed out 20-year-old girl on the f***ing bathroom floor.
Well, there's nobody in there.
Exactly. And they're going to cover it up. And you're a f***ing offer, sir. That's what this is.
So
what are you doing?
Since
I promise you on God. What are you doing, Kashi? What are you doing? So what?
So which
So
one
what?
is her cousin? You're gonna go to jail.
It's not my cousin. I ain't going to jail.
There's
I will never go to jail.
so there's a taller one who's also blonde with dirty blonde hair,
There is a
right?
female. No. She is a 20-year-old girl.
Please stop. The only
Please stop what?
The only people that are in there are the employees right now.
They're not. They're
Jesus
not.
Christ.
Bullshit.
We
I was just in there.
There was 5.
Walk in there with me. They
listen.
walked out the back door.
Then they did.
Walked out
There's
the
a
back
side
door.
door. Then they did.
There is a 20-year-old girl
Okay,
in there
listen.
and her cousin.
Okay.
Eventually, she was arrested for disorderly conduct after a heated exchange. Throughout the ordeal, she insisted she was being mistreated, and legal proceedings were expected to follow as she maintained her innocence.
Here's Walterman right here. Here's Walterman right here.
Okay.
Who are you?
Missler.
Missler. We got Walterman.
Get off the phone.
I'm not going to get off the phone.
Okay.
I'm not going
Guess
to get
what?
off the phone.
You got about 2 seconds.
Okay, Clark.
You got
so
2 seconds.
Walterman is going to arrest me.
That's correct.
Right now. That's correct.
Come on.
Hold on. I
I'm
just walked out of the bathroom.
Come on.
Walterman is going.
Come on.
No, he's arresting me.
Come on.
Bitch, get off me! Get off me! I'm doing nothing to you. You did this, bitch. You did this.
Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Get off me. Oh, I punched him in the face.
You punched him in the face. You took him on the ground, dumbass.
Okay.
You did that.
Okay.
Take him to jail. You have your $2 at home. That's because you wanted to drink.
I got her.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Is that her stuff?
Yeah.
well,
you could have got my car
thank
home.
you.
Now look what happened.
Ohio woman rams police cars in attempt to escape arrest. On July 23, 2024, a male victim went to the Alliance police station to report a domestic violence incident and seek refuge from the female suspect.
Roll your window down or I'm going to pull you out. Roll your window down or I'm 48 headquarters. I'm going to need another car.
Despite repeated commands from officers to exit her vehicle, the suspect refused to cooperate. After 5 attempts to get her out, officers were forced to break into the vehicle to remove her by force.
I am going to arrest you. I promise you I am. If you don't exit the vehicle, I am... You're not touching me. If you don't exit the vehicle, I am arrested. Hurry up and get here. You can call whoever you want. If they interfere, they're going to jail too. Come out of the car or you are under arrest. So you were coming here to file a complaint?
Yeah.
And she tried preventing you?
Yes.
How did she try to prevent you?
I mean, she's blocking me in. She's
Okay. This isn't your business. You go over there or you'll go to jail too. Go over there, you're going to jail too. What's your name?
Stay away from me.
Here's the deal. You can either come out of the car or I'm going to break out the window.
Why are you guys trying to...
I'm going to break out the window if you don't exit. No! .48 headquarters. She's trying to take off. We got a pursuit. She almost just struck Olivia.
In response, the woman rammed one police cruiser and then drove into another before being apprehended.
Now she's got the collar pinned in. No, stay the back! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
No, wait, tell him to get away!
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Get out of the car! Get away from me then! Get out of the car!
On the ground! On the ground!
The woman had to be tased for the officers to be able to contain her. During the incident, The suspect's sister could be heard shouting in the background. The officers noted that they believed the woman was under the influence of both prescription medication and narcotics, a claim she confirmed. The woman was arrested and taken to Stark County Jail, where her bond was set at $100,000 by an Alliance Municipal Court judge named Andrew Zumbar. She faces multiple charges, including felonious assault, felony obstruction, unlawful restraint, resisting arrest, and operating a vehicle impaired. Drunk Florida. Mom speeds her way to school. This is the shocking body cam footage documenting the arrest of a Florida mom who showed up absolutely drunk to pick up her own kid from school. Talk about zero regard for anyone's safety.
No, you're not going anywhere. Not with her in the car. Then stop. Then stop, Amber. Amber, no, just stop. Turn the car off.
Okay, so you drive?
Huh? Sarge's on his way over here. We're gonna fit Rickman. Come out here and talk. Come out here and he'll talk to you.
No, what was it?
Come on.
Alright, well let me look. I'm not driving. Don't do this to me, please. Look,
come on, let's talk.
I'm such good friends with you. You can drive me home, please.
We're good friends. That's why you treated me the way you did.
But don't do it.
Come on.
I can't.
Come on, talk to us.
I can't get out of the car.
Are you gonna do field sobriety and stuff?
Yeah, I'll do anything.
Okay, well then get out of the car. We can go under the awning, or we can do it right here and do field sobriety.
Come back. I will lose my kids.
Amber.
These Santa Rosa County deputies pulled her over for driving at 73 miles per hour in a 55 zone outside a school and realized she was completely wasted, so they decided to test it out. The panty was written all over her face.
Don't do that, please.
Here, I guess.
Yeah.
You must stand over.
I've never had this.
She's in the other truck. She can't see it from here.
What am I gonna say?
All right, the next thing.
She failed a whole bunch of sobriety tests and got herself into a lot of trouble.
Stay right there.
Is that Joe? I'm going.
Just stay right there. That's not Joe. Amber, that's not Joe. That's Lieutenant Hall. Stand back over there. It's not Joe.
Please.
Go stand over there. It's not Joe. I'm telling you that. Go stand back over there. Turn around. Amber.
Oh, God.
Don't grab me. Turn around.
Oh, wait.
Turn around.
Wait.
Turn around.
I'll do it.
Turn around.
I'll do it.
Amber, turn around.
Please.
Turn around.
Don't.
Turn around.
No, for one.
Turn around.
Don't do it. Here.
Amber, come on.
You can take me home. You can do whatever. Please don't.
Amber, stop.
I can't. I'm gonna lose my phone.
Karen smashes up Taco Bell and gets tased by cops. On February 1st, the Oklahoma City Police Department released body camera footage showing an officer apprehending a woman who had caused significant damage to a Taco Bell using a tire iron. The incident occurred on January 30th, just before 8 a.m., at the Taco Bell located at 2608 SI 35 Service Road. Police were called after a woman was reportedly breaking windows and chasing employees with a tire iron. The cops immediately knew this was going to be another bad case of the Karens. According to an employee, 52-year-old Zetelia Madden arrived at the restaurant on foot and immediately started using the tire iron to smash the drive-thru menu display. She then broke the drive-thru window, followed by shattering the glass on both entry doors, and entered the business. She's even on the phone while she's down to add that extra Karen touch.
Oh, that's my grandma. Please don't break that. Please don't break that. Hey! Whoa, I was stopping for you. I didn't let the door. Holy shit! Can you, excuse me?
Put your arm behind your back.
I'm trying, but I'm gonna call my arm. No time. What the fuck? Excuse me, somebody needs help. What are you doing? I haven't even left the store. Come in here, dude.
Do you want me to taste?
I don't need to be tased. Please come in here, dude. They're gonna tase me. Ah! What the fuck, dude? I get tissues. What's the matter with you?
Give me your hand.
Okay, we can call my dad. Please don't get on me.
coming again.
No! Nobody's gonna help! Stop!
Put your hand behind your back.
I have seizures, please stop!
Put your hand behind your back.
Seizures! Please stop!
Put your hand behind your back.
I can't breathe! Please no! No, get the knife off!
And that's all for today. What was your favorite footage? Comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Goodbye.